What's up, YouTube? This is Moonlight Moolah Joe. Going to be Saturday, April 6th, or excuse me, April 7th, and we are going to do a little thrifting today. We got the notification via Twitter. Always sign up for your notifications so that you get these deals. Plato's Closet in our area is having a 70% off clearance sale today, so we're going to be hitting up Plato's Closet. And right near here is a Goodwill, Burlington Coat Factory, Ross, and Salvation Army, which also has usually a weekend sale that's really good. So we're going to go have some thrifting fun today, see what finds we get, and I will let you know. Got a few finds, nothing big. Didn't have a lot of selection on men's. Definitely women heavy in this Plato's Closet. Jeans, I always, I go to jeans, try to find those rarities, and did not find a damn thing on clearance. So the find of the day at Plato's Closet, I believe, is going to be some Hyperdunk lows, LA City, good shape, funky colors, 2014 series, I guess, and solds. There was 3 that have sold, and everywhere from 50 to 70 bucks. So I'll show you a screenshot of that just after this, and on to the next store. 2, we are at Burlington Coat Factory. Let's go in and see what they got for goodies. Burlington Coat Factory was alright. We got a brand that I'm going to try out for the first time, Free Planet Jeans, big and tall. So I'm hoping that the big and tall is what's going to sell it more than the Free Planet. But we'll see. I'll show you the pics when we get home. And now we're at store number 3, which is Salvation Army. See what they have on special today. Last stop at Salvation Army. We had some good picks and some bread and butter picks. As soon as we get back, I'll show you a run of all 3 stores today. Promised. We're back at the home base, and I wanted to show you guys the Plato's Closet haul. Went today. Spent a grand total of $27.60. You can see right there. And first up, we got super dry t-shirt. Nice little Japanese t-shirt that need to do a little more research on. It's first for me. I know I've seen some things about it, so I took a gamble and picked it up. Ended up, because of the 70% off sale that I told you about, I ended up only paying $1.80 for it. So, I'm hoping I can get about 15 bucks for it, in that range, maybe more, hopefully. We'll see. Next up, we have a polo Ralph Lauren, hooded sweatshirt, full zip. It is cotton, nice and heavy, really good feel to it, nice and soft. I don't know if you can see all that. But haven't seen much of the hoodies, so I decided to take a shot on this one. Figured there was less options out there for these hoodies. Then obviously I like the polo shirts and dress shirts that they're flooded right now. So I ended up paying $6.60 for it at Plato's, and hope to get about 25. This is Burlington Coat Factory. Didn't find a whole lot there. Did a lot of looking, and I hadn't been into one in a while. I don't live that close to this store, so spent some time while I was in there so I could learn. I'm still new at this, and did a lot of researching, found a lot of brands, checked it out. You got to do your research, otherwise you're going to get stuck with something that you're never going to sell, and you pay good money for it, and you're trying to make money. So make wise choices. So I left the receipt somewhere, don't know where it is. It's probably upstairs on my desk still. So we ended up spending a total of $26.96 on stuff for resale. I bought a couple personal items, so I didn't count those. First up, being that just Easter finished, got a little cake pop presses. So let me see if I can zoom in on that. They're little molds to make cake popsicles, and they are eggs and bunnies, and it looks like a little duck coming out of the shell. But they had 2 of them left, and hard to pass it up when they're only 49 cents. So I got the last 2 that they had. Looked like they were going from anywhere from 7 to 10 bucks. Not these exact ones. Obviously, it's not in season. But I think I'm going to lot them together and cross my fingers for 12, 15 bucks. You know, I can put it up right away and just sit on it. I got that luxury. I am a part-timer, midnight, or moonlighting, making extra money. So, hoping to get maybe 12, 15 bucks out of these 2 together. I think I'll just lot them up. Prefer the higher dollar amount per sale. Then I took a gamble. I'm going to do a little testing. So I got some jeans. Obviously, if I can sell new with tags, I prefer to do that. You know, everybody says 80% of eBay that sells is new with tags. So, and then knowing that, we got some Free People. Excuse me, Free Planet. My bad. We got some Free Planet jeans, and what they are is big and tall. So size 44 waist, 30 length on these ones here, which are the Ashton is the color name. So big jeans, nice wash, nice cut, and their tags retail was $84. You know, in our line we don't get retail, so hoping to get, you know, I paid $9.99 for this pair, and you know, hoping to get 40, 50, maybe more. I mean, being that it's the size that it is, I'm hoping it sells itself because of the size. It's a nice dark color, all things that are desired right now. So we'll let you know what happens with these jeans. Then we got 2 more, same brand, Free Planet, also 44 waists, both of them. One is a 32 inseam and one is a 30 inseam. So this color is, I believe it's called Ford. Yep, same price point, $84 MSRP. So, you know, hoping to get that $40, $50 range. I might actually lot this one and the other one that's the same exact size, 44, 30, just to get a higher sale. You know, might get 80 bucks for them and be happy. You know, I'm guessing people that I have that big of a waist aren't, you know, I'm a big boy, but I do not have 44-inch waist, thank God. Not yet, and I better not. So we'll see how those sell, and we'll keep you posted. Alright, stop number 3 today, and final stop of the day, was Salvation Army, which, as I stated earlier, they always seem to good weekend sales. Typically the first of the month, I think they try to blow your stuff out, and today they had purple was 70% off. 70? 75, excuse me. Today at Salvation Army, purple was 75% off. Everything else in the store was 50% off. Anything that had a date of 3/24 or older was a buck, clothes-wise. So I picked up clothes and a few pairs of shoes. The shoes, however, did not fall under the dollar category. So I had a couple that were the 75% off. and the rest were just half off. So good deals today. We spent a total of $41.26, and that gave us an average per piece, because I had 18 pieces total including the shoes, gave us a $2.92 average per piece. So good price to start off. We'll do all the pants and shorts first. So first pair, don't be afraid, men. Go in the women's section. Learn. They make money. They sell more. So just got to learn a lot more brands, and just learn the different what's in, what's out, and what's in today. Watching this on April 7th of 2018. If you're watching this a year from now, don't listen to me what's popular or what might not be hot, because a year from now it's going to be a different ballgame. So came across these Kato jeans. It was a 22W classic, so big size. Again, the bigger sizes always seem to sell for me. Just not, it's a little harder for a bigger person to go shopping, let's put it that way. So they had nice flat pockets, button pockets, nice design on the pocket. We can zoom in there. Nice good contrast stitching around the back waist, around the front pockets. Nice dark blue wash. Yeah, just a good color all around. And so we paid, like I said, average of $2.92 over everything. So $2.92. I'm hoping to get maybe 20 bucks for these jeans. Typically the bigger sizes, I don't have a problem selling them, so should go fast. Next up, this is a brand I'm familiar with. I am not in the security or police industry, but I am familiar with the brand. And it's getting popular to resell, and so the secret's out, so to speak. So 511 Tactical. So what you want to do, make sure you find that brand, 511 Tactical. Uniformed, police, firemen, they sell just about everything. Security, just with nice heavy duty material built for toughness. Lots of pockets, cargo pants, different pockets and straps for different things that those types of people would need. And it's professional wear. So chef needs a chef coat. I'm sure security needs their material too. So hoping, I've sold some other ones like this, so I'm gauging kind of off of that. I did look at some comps. I'm guessing I'm going to get 25 plus on this, so good return. Next up, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for golf. I live in Oregon. It's been raining like cats and dogs today, crazy rain. So I'm ready for golf weather, as you can tell by my hat. Got some Nike Fit Dry, if I remember right. Yeah, Nike Fit Dry golf pants. Nice cut. Nike swoosh on the back pocket. Just a good performance pair of pants. Says they're 38-32s, so good size. And always measure the inseams and give them the correct sizing. Just because the tag says it's 32 inseam doesn't mean it's a 32 inseam. So give them the correct measurements. Usually what I'll do is, in my title I'll put the correct size of the inseam. In my description I'll put the correct size of the inseam along with measurements. Take a picture of the tag. Obviously the tag doesn't say the right measurement, so hopefully if they have a question they'll call me. Most people don't check out all the descriptions, so they won't see that tag that's one of the last pictures down the line. So but it is there. So with these pants I'm hoping to get $30, being that the season's coming up. still fresh. It's always golf season somewhere anyways, but it's going to be more whatever. Next up, they had some bins that they had whittled out down to the front area. This was as I was leaving, that they had pre-picked through all the inventory, and I didn't catch it at first. I think they had done it while I was looking through the other stuff, but both bins were everything that was the old dates, so they were $1 each bins. And just found a couple things in there. Found a pair of Ralph Lauren pair of shorts. It's that time of the year, I want to stock up on my shorts, so show you that. Got to do a little research. I'm not sure if that's vintage, but I don't think it is because it's grain label on the inside, so I'll double check though. Like I said, still learning. If you ever feel like making a comment down below and letting me know, go for it. Always looking to learn. But size 14, so a good size for a woman. And on these, you know, I'm hoping to get 15 bucks. You know, that's the bread and butter shorts. I'm getting that $15 range. Like to ship, easy to ship, quick sells because it's that season. Little storage space needed. That's why I like selling shorts in the summertime. Next up, we got a pair of board shorts, swim trunks. They are a little bit of mesh lining in the side, but they don't have the mesh underwear, so but they are board shorts. Rip Curl is the name. Nice little purple design with very light gray body. Cool design, cool color. Nice little design down the side leg. And you know, again, we're working on a $2.92 per piece average, so hoping that I get about 15 bucks for these two. Next up, this is one of those finds that caught me by the feel. It really, the last couple of months have been going through and touching and feeling more of the clothes so I can know the material. You tend to catch it because I do go through suits a lot, and suits and jackets, and looking to find that special jacket, you know, looking for something that'll sell, but didn't find one today. But I did run across these Tommy Bahama silk shorts. Very nice color, pleated. Here's your basic Bermuda short. Nice kind of that rubberized waistband inside so that your shirt doesn't untuck itself, stays in. But really nice size, really nice, around a 38, and it's 100% silk. So this one, you know, I'll be happy with the 15, but I'm going to shoot for 20, 25 to see what happens. Next up, we got a few jeans. Came across these 7 jeans. They are lighter cut, or lighter, sorry. Alright, next up we got a few jeans. So came across these 7 jeans, and they are lighter wash. A little bit of bedazzling on the pockets, if you want to say, but in the shape of the 7 that they're known for. And with the straight leg, and kind of a not too light but not too dark wash. Nice logo embossed on the back of the pants. Size 8, so it's alright size. A little more standard. And these I'm hoping to get in 18-20 bucks. Next up, Citizens of Humanity. Like a little darker wash, a little bit of distressing to the pockets. You can see that. Always look for those extra tags when you're working with these bigger name brands. Look for the names on the buttons, on the rivets, all those little things that the knockoffs probably wouldn't waste their time or money to do. So, but these are rivets and everything. You can see the names are on there. So, what size was this one? This is the Ingrid number 2, and it is a low waist flare stretch. So, again, nice little flare to the legs, if you can tell. Get that out of the way. But these I should be getting, I'm hoping, about that same $25 range. But again, I paid under $3 for them, so if I have to take less down the road, you know, just to flip it and on to the next project, I'll do it. Last up, Duluth Trading Company. You're going to want to look for that wonderful logo there. These happen to be, I can show you there, what does that say? 42, 42, 32. Size, big waist, and these are the Flex fire hose. So they're carpenter cargo type pants. Very nice, durable material. Nice length. Again, measure the inseam. Make sure that 32 is correct. So these, being that they're more of a specialty pant, again built for beating up, looking to get about $40 because they're in really good shape. They really don't even look like they've been worn. I'm sure they have been, but there's just no wear to them at all. Around the cuffs, nothing. So looking to get hopefully $40-ish, maybe more. We'll see. Time will tell. On to a few shirts. So I picked up a couple dress shirts. This one, snap one of these together just so it stays together a little better. Needs a little love and care. We'll get it on the steamer and get it pressed out a little bit. But it is a buckle, black label, extra large, long sleeve, and it does have the snap buttons, nice black snap buttons. Kind of, maybe not black. This one, you know, just a kind of a bread and butter. The snaps are still popular. It is for a little more of the younger crowd, so hoping to get maybe 16 plus 18, somewhere in there for that. Now we're on to a dress shirt that has a flooded market. It's Brooks Brothers, and but they are still popular, so if you're a long tail, you got time to wait. Sale's a sale, so when they're, you know, under $3 each, why not? So still good quality shirts. So I got here, this was a 15.5, 33, and it is a slim fit non-iron, so a really good style to sell right now. Nice little vertical striping going on, if I can get that to show. Hopefully you can see that. But long sleeve, good shape, and I think I'm hoping to get about $20 for this one, so we'll see how it goes. Probably start off higher, work its way down as it takes to sell. Sells fast at 25, great. Another one, another Brooks Brothers. This one is the Supima Cotton non-iron. A little better design, a little more unique. So hopefully that'll help it sell faster, because it's not your normal solid color or anything. So kind of a plaid window pane type style. Nice color, nice design, great shape, long sleeve, and hoping to get maybe 25 out of this one. Again, guys, don't be afraid to go in the women's section. This was in the dollar bin, so I couldn't pass it up. So, you know, it is a sleeveless. I don't know, it's not really a spaghetti strap, but it's a material like spaghetti strap. Little jewel things on the straps. But I work on my terminology. I save lots of charts from Pinterest and Google Images on all the different names to call your design, the cuts and things, addresses, to help me out with my keywords. So you know, I keep those for shoes. I keep those charts for everything, just so I have them there available to help me with keywords. But it is the brand is, what was it? Trixie, Trixxi, right there. So it's a size large, just polyester, nothing special, but had the nice tying for it, still available, nothing was ripped off, has a nice layering, flowy feel to it. And you know, we'll see what happens. For it was coming out of the buck bin, you know, so really it was a buck, but you know, the average it was 3. So I'm hoping to get 20, about 20. 20 I'll be happy. This one I picked up just because of style. I couldn't actually find an exact match for it. This design, but it's a Columbia t-shirt, kind of more of a scoop neck woman's, longer sleeve, probably a 3/4. You can see the length there, so I'm guessing that's 3/4. But it's kind of a, I don't know what you'd call that. It looks like mixing paint almost, not really tie-dye, but you know, so it has a cool little design to it. Just a cotton shirt, you know. Again, it was in the dollar bin, but it's going to take a $2.92 average now, so we'll see. I'm hoping to get maybe 15 bucks out of it. Just the bread and butter. So the last thing I got are some shoes. Again, as I was talking about earlier, it's golf season is coming. Got some nice, really clean Nike Airliner golf shoes. They were purple, so they were 75% off today. They were originally asking $8.50, so, but I averaged everything out to $2.92. So only thing, and I don't know if it matters, we're going to find out, because it is what it is, but all the spikes are there except for this little guy here. He is an oddball spike. Obviously all the other ones have the more clearish yellow ones, and this one is a gray one, but there is still a spike there, so hopefully it doesn't make too much of a difference for him, because the shoes themselves are in really good shape. So they're just nice little lace-up Oxfords. So, and I'm hoping to get about 40 bucks for these. But obviously at a $2.92 price, I can take less if I want to. So let the offers roll in. Next up, this was actually as I was looking through my last double check of all the products that I had in my cart. Taking stuff off the hanger, I put them up for them, and I just kind of double check everything so they don't have to worry about hangers. It's one of those courtesies that you can do as a reseller to ease the pain of buying a shopping cart full of stuff all at one time. So these Oxford dress shoes need a little love. We'll work on them. Get them cleaned up. Put a little more color on these heels. but bottoms, the wear, you can see, really good wear, not too horrible. A little bit of heel wear right there, but I don't think anything that's going to stop somebody from buying them. Very little wear through here. Shock points, if that means anything to anybody. Just an extra added feature, I guess. But these are the other thing that was a really nice thing about these were that they are a extra wide, and I'm not sure that I can show you that, but we'll see if we can get some light in there. And it should say extra wide right there. You can see that. So extra wide, again, bigger person, wider feet, all good things for resellers, because those people have a harder time finding a shoe that fits. So those extra wides tend to request a higher dollar amount. So nice brand, nice shoe, nice whip. Hoping to get 40 on of these too. The last one of the day was a new one for me. I had to look it up. I was a little hesitant at first because it sounded like a cheaper brand, but I'm going to take a gamble on it, and comps look good. So it is a woman's Ortho Feet Gel. Let's see if I can get that in there. But Ortho Feet Gel. So, but they were asking $10.25, so I would have got them half off if I didn't take it as an average price over all the products. So, but the wear on the bottom was excellent. I mean, they're barely used, if that, or just used in the house on a carpet. But the wear, I mean, there's nothing even inside the shoe, not even a piece of cat hair, nothing. So they're nice mesh, so breathable, little suede leather feel to the material, nice color of gray and maroon, or burgundy. Yeah, burgundy. And Mary Jane style. So, you know, all those keywords, find those charts. There's tons of charts out there. Find those keywords, Mary Jane's. But a really nice shoe. Comps looked really good. I'm going to push for, because of the, I mean, they're damn near brand new. So I'm going to push for 40 bucks on these too, I think. So all in all, pretty good day, other than the weather. Really sucked. But thank God I was in the house and the buildings, and stayed dry. So except for walking to the cars. So hope you liked my video. If you like it, have any comments, any tips, you know, I make comments on a lot of other people's videos, asking questions. I want the same from you guys when you see my videos. So tell me how I'm doing. If you like me, if you hate me, I don't care. Looking forward to it. Hoping to make you more videos. I am a part-timer, hence the name, Moolah. So I am moonlighting, doing this. You never know what the future holds, if it becomes a full-time thing, but right now I love my current job, and love what I do, so it makes it easier for me to keep my full-time job, keep my benefits and everything that comes along with it, and just do this for fun. This is my vacation money. This is my we need something else for the house money, we need something for life money, you know, this is our play money, you know, we go on a trip. Find your reason for doing reselling. Make sure you know why you're doing it, so that it gives you something to push you. And best of luck to everyone. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll talk to you next time.